How you liking this new little taste of Hollywood Undead? The music is coming out at the end of the month, March 31st, but we've got a little preview for you. This is how we roll, and I am very happy to welcome Johnny from Hollywood Undead to the program. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good.
You're doing good. So you guys are you are in Chicago, heading over to Bottom Lounge for a show tonight?
The Underground.
Underground. Huh.
I thought it was called, but I could be wrong. I think it's the Underground now.
No, well, then Bottom Lounge is advertising that you have a sold out show there tonight. So
okay, then I'm probably wrong.
we do have an Underground and a Bottom Lounge. Everything, we like our bottoms here in Chicago.
Yeah, it's a good place to hit rock bottom, that's for sure.
It is. So how are you guys doing today? You're about a week exactly into this tour.
Oh, we're good, man. I mean, it's a real short run, so you don't really have time to get tired and stuff like that. But it's been really fun so far. The shows have been great, and it's really fun playing these smaller clubs, the more intimate venues, because we haven't done it in a while.
Yeah.
And you get a room full of the diehard kids who've been there since like day one. So it's fun. It makes you appreciate doing it again in that kind of venue, and it's been a really good time.
Well, you guys are looking fantastic. I just can't wait to get Day of the Dead into regular rotation. It sounds fantastic.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
And tell us a little bit about, the release. How can people get it? We've got you linked up on Fearless Radio's homepage, but what's the best way to get your pre-order in, right now?
Well, I know you could pre-order it on like HollywoodUndead.com, which is like our website, or obviously, the regular avenues like iTunes. I mean, I'm one of those guys, I like the hard copy, so
yeah.
I usually, when a record comes out I usually just go like Best Buy or something and buy it, because I'm one of the rare breeds that still likes to insert and the whole thing,
Oh, yeah.
I like looking at the pictures, blah, blah, blah. That's how it was done when I was a kid, so I would still do it, but that's what I would do. But yeah, any way you get it, any way anybody wants to get it, it's up to them, but there's plenty of ways.
Well, you're numbered and signed with the lithograph. The merch bundle also sold out, but you can still go get these amazing digital and hoodie bundles, T-shirt bundles, all kinds of really cool things. There's
really cool deals on if you pre-order, with the shirts and the signed lithographs and stuff. I mean, I'm always into that stuff because, they only make a limited number of them and then you never get them again. So that's always smart for the true fan.
Yeah. What, for the fans who have been with you since, the beginning, what new can they expect with Day of the Dead? What can they get excited about as this, it gets ready to roll out?
Well, I think on every record we definitely push our own boundaries. I've never been one of those guys who wants to write the same record twice. Even if people want it, I still don't. You know what I mean? So there's always going to be something new, and it's always going to be a new chapter. And I think, a lot of, the songwriting is higher quality. I think we worked really hard on this record. And, as time goes on and you have new experiences and have enough experience doing it, if you're not getting better at it, that means you're getting worse. So, and our attitude is always trying to come correct and to make the best record possible. So, I don't think it's going to let anybody down by any means, and there's always going to be something new when we do another record.
Well, like I said, we're really digging what we're hearing over here at Fearless. Awesome. And for those of you who maybe aren't getting a chance to go out in Chicago this evening, they do have a few more tour dates left, heading up to Minneapolis tomorrow to Fine Line Music Cafe, and then you make a big jump. You're heading out west, finishing up a little bit. Well, you're not finishing up. You're like on tour forever now.
Wait, hold on. One of those trains is going over me. Oh, my God.
I know.
Things are really, really loud.
It's a great neighborhood over there, but we can't move over there because the trains are just too loud for any kind of radio station. We love that area. Yeah.
No, yeah, it's a cool area. But yes, you were right. We do Minneapolis, and then we have like a 50-hour drive, God knows, to, we Denver, Salt Lake, and then we're home, and we do our LA show, and then we get a little break, but then we really kick off touring. I mean, we do like a 5-week U.S. run and a 5-week European run, and we're pretty much on the road till the end of the year. So
yeah,
I'm just I'm praying I make it through it.
Oh, you're going to Germany, Czech Republic, Poland, the UK, Austria. You're even playing Budapest in Hungary, which
we just played there, and that is one of the weirdest, coolest places I've ever been. But yeah, we're really getting into, everybody goes to the UK and like Germany, but we're really getting into some of these weirder markets. We played like Serbia. Last year. We played some places that I never thought we'd play, so it's been interesting. There's a lot of places you see that you don't want to see again, but
yeah.
There's a lot of cool places too.
Yeah, a little Euro trip action. What is it, Bratislava or something? And we love you. If you're a fan in Bratislava, we love you.
Yeah, no, we love you. We went all the way, we went to the Urals in like Siberia and stuff like that last year.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, these places are like nuclear outposts with venues. It is bizarre. And you see things that, you just never thought you were going to see. And, the language barrier, they don't even like the most, like, hey, can I have water? They don't know what water is. I mean, it's way out there. There's no Western culture whatsoever, really, except for Hollywood Undead, apparently.
Yes.
So it was a trip, man. And, I'm looking forward to getting back out there, I think.
You think? Well, are there any places out there that Hollywood Undead has not yet reached that you'd like to see put on your tour schedule in a perfect world, Johnny?
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously it'd be nice to play like the tropics, but no one does. But there's I know we're going to South America, I think, for the first time this year. We've never made it down there.
Oh, wow.
And that should be cool. Yeah, we're going to do South America, some Central America, and I'm really looking forward to the drugs. I hear they're stupendous. No, I'm just kidding. But that'll be fun and experiencing a little bit of different culture. When we travel, we're used to going to really cold places, so it'll be nice to go someplace that's warm and, not have to worry about it. So we're looking forward to that and, just keep going. I'd love to get over to China and, South Korea, North Korea.
Yeah.
Most likely not, but hey, you never know. I want to play for one of those Saudi princes. They pay people like $1 million to come play their birthday party. That would be cool.
I think you'd be the perfect band for that. You would be perfect for that. You cover your face, everything. You fit right into the culture.
Exactly.
But although I'm having a hard time imagining you on a tropical beach, I don't know, swim trunks and the stage setup, the masks and face paint.
Well, no,
it'd be hard.
fun. I actually live on the beach, so I'm used to it.
Oh,
I'm used to the sand.
All right.
So I think I'll fit right in. I just, I have a good tan. Yeah, the mask thing might be a little interesting, but we can work it out.
You can work it out. I think you can make it work. Well, what's next? I mean, the release and all these tour dates, but in general, 2015, what are the expectations? What are you guys excited about for the coming year?
Well, obviously the record's number one. I'm really excited to get a new record out. That's my favorite part of being in a band. I love being in the studio, and I love kind of going, hey, look what we made type thing. And that's always the most exciting part. But, we're on, we switched, our label went under, so we're on Interscope now, and I'm excited to have a new team behind us. And, there's those aspects of it that get me excited. And it's really about, we've been gone for a while because we didn't tour much on our last record. And, just reconnecting with fans, even in Chicago here, there's a line out front, and I've seen these guys. I practically feel like I know them all because I've seen them at so many shows. So it's fun going outside and just reconnecting, saying hi. I know some, asking how people's kids are and how school's going and all the bullshit. It's fun just reconnecting with everybody, and feeling, that feeling again that it's cool. When you don't do a record for you kind of forget why you're in a band. It becomes a lot of work, and as opposed to your passion. And I think, the break we had really reminded everybody of why we started doing this to begin with. I feel reinvigorated. So I'm excited about the whole year and everything that's going to come, and good and bad, and everything we're going to have to deal with. It's exciting.
Well, it really sounds like it. And you know, Chicago loves you, and I'm very proud when I hear that we not only have a sold-out venue, but the kids are already lining up for you out there. That's the goal, man. Get people back out to enjoy some live music and buy some damn albums, you know.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's the idea. I know we're playing a radio show in Chicago this year, too, but all I know is that it's a radio show in Chicago. I know nothing else.
Ooh.
It's like a festival, so...
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll let people know as it gets closer, because I don't even know, like, the logistics of it. But I'm really excited about that. Anytime we get to come out here, you know, whether it's the Aragon Ballroom or we played the House of Blues a lot, and then a little venue like this, it's always somehow Chicago's like our Vegas. Like, when I leave, I'm like, oh, God, I can't go back. It's just, it really brings the demon out of me. I don't know why. I don't know what it is with you guys, or in the water.
Yeah.
Or in the beer, more likely, but I just have such a good time. I think it's too much of a good time.
It's in the water that goes into the beer, you know, it's in the food, it's,
yeah,
you know.
all mixed in there.
Yeah, and we're good Midwestern folks, but the winters make us a little freaky. And so I think that's, you know, that's what you're experiencing when you come to Chicago.
Well, yesterday was beautiful. I got to walk around like all day. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Today is a little colder, but we got really lucky with the weather yesterday, because, I mean, it is still, I think it's March.
It is March.
It should be colder, so thank God for global warming.
Thank goodness for, you know, especially in March. And we got you a nice, even though it's not as warm as yesterday, we got you a beautiful sunny St. Patrick's Day. So, you know, I hope all the Chicago we're full of leprechauns. So I hope they all come out, you know, and provide you with plenty of green beer and Malort, a couple of Chicago specialties there. Well,
oh, I can't wait. We just ate some corned beef to celebrate. I don't even like corned beef. I still ate it.
Yeah.
I'm 2 pints in by the show. God knows what's going to happen. It's going to be a disaster.
It's going to be fabulous. That's what it's going to be fabulous.
A fabulous disaster.
A fabulous disaster with Hollywood Undead. And who have you got on tour with you? You got From Ashes to New. How are those guys? Should we give them a listen as well?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I guess they're all right.
They're okay. All right. Well,
no, I haven't watched them yet. They seem like nice guys.
Yeah.
I'll say that much.
Cool. Well, as long as you're not just sick to death of them, you know, a week into the tour, that's saying something right there.
Yeah, no, they're decent dudes. They're fun and stuff. I usually don't watch the opening bands because I'm too, well, to be honest with you, I'm usually a little too drunk to get up that early, okay?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Don't tell my mom.
Uh-huh. I won't. Hi, Mom. Yeah. So, well, I really appreciate you taking time out. Sorry we had to fool around with the times a little bit here, but we got it done. I'm very, very proud of us for doing that. HollywoodUndead.com. You can be their friends. Hollywood Undead on Facebook, Twitter. Do you tweet, Instagram, Tumble, any of those other things, Johnny?
We do it all.
You do it all.
You have to.
You gotta. So connect with the band. If you're out in line at Bottom Lounge, have a wonderful show tonight. Everybody else, check the tour dates because they're coming to your city. They're coming to your country. Seriously, they're going to be everywhere. Hollywood Undead, Day of the Dead out March 31st. So, I know Day of the Dead, the title track is the upcoming single. Did you want to play that to wrap us up, Johnny, or did you have a different choice?
Well, I would love to play that. I'd love to play something different, too, because I know I'll never have the chance to pick again. Day of the Dead's probably the smart bet, though.
All right. Well, I think our audience is going to dig it, and that's probably what goes first into rotation here. But thank you again so much. It's a great time talking with you.
Thank you for having me.